watching an interview that serves. I forget the name of the podcast. I hadn't seen it before, and it's going around on TikTok about Drake not writing the best I ever had. Now, I was fortunate enough to spend some time living, down south, and I remember this rapper from Memphis named Kashan. I think he's in the TV show Atlanta. He had a couple songs. He had the song So Crispy, and then my favorite was Wild. He basically said that he wrote for Wayne and Drake. The best I ever had. He said, the little hook part, he wrote it for Lil Wayne, produced the original beat. He let Wayne put it on a mixtape. Somebody wanted to buy the beat, right? So in the industry, when you dealing with the industry and stuff, when you dealing with the industry, before you buy something, you probably doing a sound scan or whatever, and whatever they did, they must have did like a sound scan. Sorry, I'm trying to get this before I throw this stuff out. They probably did a sound scan on the beat or whatever. And they found out that the beat that they was trying to use, that Drake took the part he wrote, which was the hook for the best I ever had, and took part of his beat and sampled it. They said 25% of the song, when he went back to the labels, they both were Universal, belongs to Kashan. So he said he had been working with Wayne since the early 2000s. So when Wayne blew up, Wayne was a real one, and Wayne kept their relationship. So, so he said he did, he wrote that part for the song, did the beat for Wayne. Long story short, Drake took a little bit sample of the beat, took what Wayne said, turned it into a hook, and Kashan had 25% of the song because he produced part of it, and he wrote part of it. And dude, Drake just... people like I said before, we in the era where they really have turned the truth into the new lie and the lie into the new truth. That's exactly what it's become. It doesn't matter about how authentic you are, how honest you are. That's why you got a large contingent of guys who don't believe women deserve to know the truth. And secretly, women don't want to know the truth. Only time they really want to know the truth about a guy is they trying to disqualify them. Once you look good enough, they lie to themselves and try to change you. And that's why you say, I didn't know he was married and had a wife. They'll say bullshit like that. And blah, I didn't know. They didn't care to know. They turned the other eye. They seen it happening. Or before it happened, and they turned the blind eye to it. And that's how people are today, bro. Like, when you trying to speak logic and trying to speak honesty and tell truth, people don't want to hear that, bro. You ever try to talk to somebody about investing money in stocks and bonds and try to tell them how, and they change the subject to something that's ignorant about somebody else's business? Like, bro, it ain't too many like-minded, logical individuals out here, even when you're talking about males. You know what I'm saying? It's not too many. It's like a lot of dudes, they trapped into the social media matrix. They want to be lied to. Everything is okay. I seen somebody say, somebody did a test, or they used like some type of app calculator that he brought 45 items. I think it was 10 years ago. In a grocery store, they came up to $126. He bought the same 45 items today. It came up to $414. I know I go to the grocery store and I buy like 8 items, probably not even 8, and my total was $50 off 8 little items. I'm talking about apples, arugula, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, people really think this is normal. Stressing and not being comfortable is normal. Co-parenting is normal. And now they trying to tell you in the rap game, it's okay not to write your lyrics. You still could be amongst the best. Absolutely not. Well, R&B singers, they have a talent. They have their vocal talent is the talent. Yes, Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam could write a great hit, but they can't sing it like New Edition can sing it. They can't sing it like Force MD can sing it. You know what I'm saying? They can't sing it like Janet can sing it. So therefore, there's your own personal twist. Now you can say, well, he can't rap it like he can rap it. A lot of that is due to a popularity. Chameleonaire already told y'all that they pay to get records to the top. So when people be talking about, oh, Wayne's a great rapper, this nigga don't be writing shit. Don't write all his shit, bro. Gilly was writing his ass, letting him wear his chain, not Shine. You know, a hook is a hook. You know, he didn't turn it, Drake turned it into a hook, but he basically made it seem like he was selling. Listen to the interview. I didn't want to say this part. I ain't got nothing against the brother. But it sounded like he been saying that he was selling versus Dwayne since the early 2000s. He was a fucking kid, so, you know. But like I said before, all these dudes that they put in front of you in Hollywood, man, a lot of them really don't have no talent, especially of lately. They don't have no talent. They was just the ones that bend over and touch their toes. And they talk about how women sleep around to get in Hollywood. Boy, if you put the spotlight on how men sleep around with other men to get into the industry, you'd be surprised. And now it's kind of trending that Drake didn't write the best ever. He's not a writer. He's a vessel. You know? He's a figurehead. He's a mascot. You know, that's what Drake is. He's a vessel. He's a figurehead. He's a mascot. And people say, well, what do you mean when you say that? You know, it means what it means. They put him out front. They write a script for him. They write some lyrics for him and tell him to go out there. That's why he was rapping for Flex. Oh, yo. What's so funny? All of a sudden, the East Coast, like New York City, didn't adopted Drake and they defended him like he one of their own. But a lot of them niggas, every time they get opportunity to spit on Tupac's name, they spit on Tupac's name, and Tupac was from New York, technically. He was. But they embrace this Canadian who don't embrace none of who don't know none of the elements of hip-hop. Don't know none of the history of hip-hop. That just lets you know payola can put you in a position. And a lot of them dudes' souls been gone. Funk Master Flex soul been gone. I was seeing Kid Capri out here. Was a Kid Capri out here buffooning and raccooning for Drake and all them dudes? Like, the industry is fake, bruh. The industry is fake. They pick and choose, you know, who they want to pedestalize, and, you know. So I mean, think about Keith Sweat. Just got paid Friday night. That was his song. He turned his neck and they gave it to Johnny Kemp. That's how the industry is, bro. That's how it is. So it is what it is, man. But I find it kind of funny, bro. It's a lot of dudes behind the scenes. There's a lot of dudes behind the scenes who do the grunt work. Who writing the shit, who songs it is, I mean, like, in the club. Find me in the club, bottle full of bub. I got, you know, that was Lloyd Banks. That's Lloyd Banks shit. That's Lloyd Banks bars. Come on. You know, but like I said, it's a popularity contest. It's all that matters. And like Kendrick said, Drake's a colonizer. But they okay with, you know, they okay. They okay with certain guys doing certain things in the industry. Just if you don't, certain guys don't do it. You can say, well, he credited him. He didn't go. No, that ain't how that shit worked. He had to go through Universal and go have a people audit the song, whatever they call it. And they said, well, yep, 25% of that song is yours. Since they both was on Universal, they cleared everything. So it wasn't a hard transition. They gave him 25% of the song. It wasn't like Drake credited him, like, or probably didn't even credit Lil Wayne for it. Wayne be so out of his mind, he probably don't even fucking remember it. But the boy whole career is whack. The diss tracks was wrote by somebody else. The love songs was wrote by somebody else. The regular songs was wrote by somebody else. And I don't care, man. And one thing I give about Chris Brown write that, even though he's a singer, Chris Brown can write his ass off. Chris Brown can compose a song. Missy Elliott can compose a song. Drake, is nothing but DJ Khaled on fucking steroids. You leave him in a room and write a song, guarantee you this shit ass. He probably couldn't even complete a song. Guarantee you. But these are the guys they pedestalize, bro. For real. Because the machine say support them, you supposed to support them. We about pushing the real, bro. But hey, it is what it is. And he tried to stand next to Kendrick. It was hilarious. And I seen Charleston White say, we don't bump Kendrick down here in Texas. We already know y'all Southern niggas don't bump shit that anytime you can rhyme more than 5 words in a verse, we know, or we could put more five bars in a verse. You Southern niggas ain't fucking with that. Literally, when we talk about lyricism in the South, it's like throughout the South history, bro, it's probably like 10 superior, like, true lyricists. Like, you got bars, like, and Ludacris from Illinois. So, 9. Like, they ain't real. I love Southern rappers. They got their own lingo. They not as complex with their bars. They lingo makes their rap. When you talking about spitting bars, putting bars together like Jay or Beans, you know what I'm saying? Like Twister, Bone Thugs and Harmony, they can't keep up with that. They 3 Stacks, Big Boy, guys like that. But for the most part, they ain't them type. They ain't. That's not their style. They straight to the point with their own lingo, and that makes them them. And I love Southern rap. You know, my favorite rap is West Coast rap. You know, but they got their own style. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button, hit the bell icon button. Hit all the notifications, Christian Chairs, get notifications one of the days. Hit all notifications, yeah, I'm tired. Hit the link tree, follow me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Check out the Patreon. I appreciate the love and support. Everybody supporting the channel. Peace.